let's introduce the chord concept. What is a chord? Chords are notes played together in a scale. So we are going to begin, in our case, on the C major scale, because here we don't have any accidents in this key. So I'll present you the first chord, which is the C major chord. The C major chord is formed with the C note, which is the tonic, the first note, then the third, which is the E note, and the G, which is the fifth. So they are separated by a distance. So this distance is called thirds, because I count in this scale C, D, and E, three notes different between them, and then from E to G I have G, F, and G, so another three notes. Of course I need to look at the scale key, and these we are going to see in next classes. I'm going to show you how to find out the accidents of the notes. So for now we just need to know that we count 1, 2, 3 for the first distance, and another 3 for the next one. Let's now execute the chord. So this is the C major chord. Okay, now let's see how can we execute this chord on the keyboard or piano or the guitar. So let's have a look at the guitar arm and on the keyboard, and let's start with the keyboard because it's easier to understand, it's more visual. So here are the notes that we want: C, E, and G. So I represented the bass here, but we're not going to use it now. So let's take the C note and put it on the keyboard. I'll take this small red ball and put on the C note on the keyboard, and here it is. So I have C, C sharp, D, D sharp, and E is then our next note. So let's put our E note here, so we have two notes of our chord. Now we need to go to the G note. So are going to take F, F sharp, and here it is, the G note, it's here. So if we play all these notes together, we get the C major chord on the keyboards. Okay, let's now have a look at the guitar arms. So in the guitar arms, the notes depends on the names of the strings. So we have 6 strings, and if I have here the thinnest one, which is E, and if I don't press it, just play, I have the E note, and for the second I have the B, the third the G, D, and so on, the A and E. Okay, so let's start looking for our chords on the string. If I play the E string without pressing it, I have the note E, but now if I press the first fret, I have the note F. And if I just take the note F and put one fret more, I have one semitone more, and I have F sharp. If I continue to do the same and I go to G, and then to G sharp, and then to A. It's how it works on the guitar arms. So what we are going to do now, we are oops, I just delete this. We are going to look for these notes on the arms of the guitars. All the strings needs to have a note that is part of the chord. So let's start with the first string. Here are the notes, and let's see here what we are going to do. If I don't need to press this string, because E, which is the name of the string, and the note is part of the chord. So let's just leave as it is because it's part of the chord. The second, it's B. However, B is not part of the chord, so we need to find a note in this string. If we press the first fret, we just have the C note, which is our first note, our tonic, and that's solved. Here we have the G string, but G is part of the chord. here is the string, which is the note, and here is the note G. So I will leave it is like this because it's part of the chord. Now we have the D string, so I will have to press it because this is not part of the chord. So let's see, if I press on the first, I have D sharp, and then here E, which is our note. Here it's our note because E is part of our chord. Okay, then we have two notes solved. Now we're going to look at the next string, which is A, and A is not part of the chord, so we have to look how to find out a note which is part of our chord. So let's start. Let's see here. We are going to double one of the notes because in fact we already have all the notes of this chord. I have this small ball on the first fret. I have E sharp, and then I have B, and then I have C. So I doubled the tonic. So here is our chord. On the next string is E, which is part of the chord. I don't have to press it, so we conclude our C major chord.